Hello everyone, Dan Kibbe, Jeet, Kune, Physiology and more. Today is day 4. It is the final day of changing your mindset as we're going to start a new subject tomorrow. Haven't decided what yet. Any ideas would be greatly appreciated. Just send it in the comments below, please. Okay, so just like I usually do at the end of every week, which I didn't do last week because I delved into a little more over basically than I thought with the 100 ways to push yourself, but we're going back to my regular at the end of the week, doing a challenge. So here in just a little bit, I'm going to actually give everyone a challenge. So as far as changing your mindset, the final topic I would like to cover on changing your mindset is, number one, is it going to be easy? Of course not. And nothing that you truly want in life is going to be easy. Is it going to be worth it? Yes, most definitely. Hell yes, it will be worth it. Anything that you work hard for, anything that's going to be difficult in your life is well worth the struggle, okay? Now, there's going to be sometimes some things it's going to be frustrating because you're going to work your ass off, do this, do that, and then it's like, you know what, it may not seem like it's worth it, or it may not turn out the way you wanted it to, but you still built character in the process, right? You still actually made yourself stronger in the process, right? So it's not a waste of your time. Even if you're not achieving the results you want, still it's not a waste of your time because you still allowed yourself to build character. You still allowed yourself to become stronger. So you still got some benefits out of that. And that's the thing about changing your mindset, is we got to change our mindset on so many different things, in so many different ways, and there's many ways to do it. Like I discussed yesterday, talking about finding that peace within. I did exactly what I said I was going to do because that's where I felt it needed to be most done. And honestly, it's sunny out today. It's not going to be as warm, but I'm going to do the same thing today. Do something a little different. Today I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear as I have some things I need to do beforehand. Okay, so the thing about the changing the mindset part, the struggle, the difficult part about it, okay, we have got to realize that no matter what we do in life, that the struggle, that whatever it is on the other side is well worth it. It's basically just like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, that basically I can see the light, all right, because you can always see the light. No matter how deep and dark you think that your life is, no matter how deep and dark you think that your struggle is, you should always be able to see the light. The light might be 300 miles, 3,000 miles in the distance, but you can see the light, and it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. And as long as that light's getting closer, and the only way to allow that light to get closer is for you to chip away. Okay, I've been going through a couple things that I've been struggling with lately here for a little while, and honestly, at first, it just felt so overwhelming to the point I was like, holy shit, it is just almost impossible to get out of this. But then I changed my mindset. I became more positive. I said, you know what, I don't give a shit what happens. I don't give a shit. What I got to do, I'm going to chip away. And guess what? I am finally seeing that light. That light is so much closer now, and it feels so amazing that I've made it through. I've stayed positive about it. I have not been negative. No matter how difficult it's been to be positive, I have stayed positive, and in the process, I built some character. I really made my mind and my whole mentality a lot stronger, and I'm a hell of a lot stronger person than I ever thought I could be in life, okay? So we got to keep these things in mind. We got to always focus on the end result. I'm going to say my famous quote, which is my quote. It's not my favorite quote because it's mine. It's because of the way it's worded and everything, is we must truly believe in ourselves, because when no one else will, we will. And this will take us to the glory on the other side of the suffering and pain. Okay, so Dan Kibbe, that's me. So if whoever does not completely understand that, what that basically means is we must push past the suffering and pain. And as we're going through the suffering and pain, we must embrace it and realize that we must go through this pain to get to the glory that's on the other side that we're trying to get to. And we will not get there. We will not ever get there if we don't go through pain and suffering. Nothing good comes out of comfort. Everything good comes out of being discomfort in an uncomfortable situation, pushing past that, making yourself stronger, building character, and pushing and moving forward. There's 3 little key concepts, okay? Push, gosh dang, I'm trying to think. Oh, push, give me 1 second. I gotta get a drink. Okay, let's start. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna do the quick little spot, and then I'm gonna do the details. So, push past, move, or gosh dang it, rise up, push past, move forward. I mean, rise up, get your ass out of bed when your alarm goes off, and get your day out moving. Push past those voices in your head that tell you to lay back down and just be lazy and not do anything, and move forward in the path that you're meant to follow, which eventually you will lead. I'm going to say that again. Rise up, get up out of bed, push past the voices in your head, move forward to follow the path that eventually you are meant to lead. What that last part means is that we all follow a path, but eventually we are meant to lead that path, not just follow. So we follow, then we lead, just like kids. They follow their parents. My boys, they follow me and their mother right now, but eventually they're going to lead their own lives. So that's the thing, is I'm going to say it one more time. Now that I explained a little more detail, okay, we're going to rise up, get our asses out of bed when the alarm clock goes off. We are going to push past the voices in our head that tell us to be lazy and go back to bed, and we are going to move forward and follow the path that we were meant to follow, that we eventually were meant to lead. Okay, so let's get out there, stay motivated. Here's the thing. Here's your challenge, everyone. I challenge everyone to find your peace. I want everyone to do 3 different things in Mother Nature today. Yes, 3. I don't care you say, oh, I don't have time for this bullshit. We all have 24 hours in a day. Manage your time better. Okay, I'm challenging you. This is a challenge for everybody. 3 things today to embrace in Mother Nature. So you could go sit by a body of water. That's number 1. Go for a walk in the woods, especially if you have kids. Go walk a trail, something. There's plenty here where I live. There's plenty in other cities, towns as well. Okay, and number 3, you could just simply go sit in the woods or whatever it may be, or take your kids fishing. It's a little cool out today. Just dress a little warmer. Okay, so let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.